Chuck, as you plan your campaign for state senator, you've decided on a handful of issues already. Is that correct?
That is correct, Lauren.
What issue do you feel most passionate about?
Well, Lauren, I'd have to say that I'm most passionate about education.
That's very interesting. Did you have any background in the education field?
Why, yes, I do. I'm actually pursuing an education degree at the moment. I'm also an intern at Normal Community High School right now.
That's fascinating. Could you tell me a little bit about your internship?
Yes, I can. What would you like to know?
Why don't you provide me with what you've been doing in the classroom for the past 2 weeks?
That's fine by me. Well, I'm observing at two different classes at the moment. In the honors freshman English class that I'm observing, the students are currently reading Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I seem to be really enjoying the novel. Over the past 2 weeks, I've taken on a little bit more action in the classroom. I'm not doing much, but my mentor teacher's been allowing me to facilitate and administer activities. I'll basically just read to them the instructions, explain the activity, and then walk around the classroom and monitor their work. I'm also there to answer any questions if they have any.
That sounds really great. What about the second class you observe? What have they been doing?
The second class I observe is a junior level English course. They just finished reading The Great Gatsby and took a summative exam on it. Before they finished, though, they took formative quizzes along the way. After the first bunch of students would finish some of the quizzes, I would bring them into the next classroom and I'd read to them the chapter that they would have to read silent, like on their own, just so that there's a voice reading to them. Um, I also helped facilitate the first half of the exam to some of the students that were absent on the day that the exam was originally administered. And then after the second half of the exam was taken, I graded the exams for my mentor teacher. I've been trying to help her out with more intern like tasks lately. I believe next week I'm going to be copying all the handouts that they'll be using to do activities. And I'm actually, we decided this past over the past 2 weeks what course or what topic I'll be teaching in the classroom, which is exciting.
What lesson is that?
I will be teaching the students how to prepare a plan of action for a paper, and then I'm going to transfer how to transfer that plan of action, that plan to an outline form. It's essentially just a standalone lesson.
That's great, Chuck. Any final words for our viewers back home?
Well, Lauren, first of all, thank you for having me. To the voters, vote Chuck Franco 2014.